Hey, what's up everyone? Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye here. Stop doing this with your photography gear when you're traveling. If you want to know the easiest way to break your gear and everything like that, stop traveling with your lens connected to your camera. This is going to be a little bit of a controversial thing because there are a lot of people out there who really do that a lot. And I've gone through it myself. Nothing even extensive happened. Just a camera in a, if you slam on the brake too hard and you have your bag in the back seat and maybe it slides forward or something like that, can essentially snap the lens and mount off of your camera. It doesn't always happen. It's not always common. I've had it happen to me once, and I've had it happen to friends where this happened. And since then, I never travel with my lens connected to my camera because I don't want to go through that stuff. I don't feel like going through the insurance claim and all that kind of stuff and getting it fixed just because of, negligence like that. I know a lot of photographers out there that always have a lens attached to their camera, but that will never be me. Once again, this is what I do. This is stuff that I've been through, but this is also my warning to, photographers who are just getting into things. And I always advise friends and people coming up to not do that. Do not leave a lens mounted to your camera when you're traveling. And there's just, general tips on stuff like that so things don't break and get stressed and all that kind of stuff. Like another example is, especially on the video side of things with bigger tripods and lighting gear and stuff, is you don't travel with everything tied down. You don't travel with all the like nuts and all the bolts and everything, and or the leg clamps or twists or whatever fully done, especially a tripod head, because if you get some weird motion or some stop or some movement, it could create stress and actually fracture it and break the mount. So you always leave everything kind of loose and ajar, so that way it, it has flex. For something like this, something I always recommend, once again, I know people will, get disappointed, just like the 2.8 video, oddly enough, but this is what I do. I never travel with a lens attached to the camera. I take them off. And I don't know, and plus to me, it also kind of saves space. You can put the camera body, be it a mirrorless or DSLR, into one section and into the other, and you don't have some weird, lens sticking off. You have to create some combination for it, and you get a little bit more flexibility. Now, once you're outside and you have the bag on you or something like that, I leave something on there. But when I'm traveling or doing something for an extended period of time, and I'm not using it, I'll never have it connected. I'd be interested to see what you guys and girls think below. When you travel, do you leave your gear connected? Do you have a lens on a camera, or do you do it like me where you do not? Very interested to hear what you guys and girls have to say. Let's go with this one. But my big tip for something like that, don't do that with your camera when you're traveling.